Hello and good morning. Welcome to your new program. Welcome to program number 773, right? Yes, 773. Let's finish this book. Well, let's finish the list. On page 193, number 19. All right, very quickly, let's finish this. Fue una experiencia dolorosa para todo el mundo. It was a painful experience for everyone. For everybody. It was a painful experience. It was a painful It was a painful experience for everyone. For you, for me, for Marta, for everybody. It was a painful experience. All right. Te veo pálido. You look pale. Are you okay? Pale. Pale, escrito, el jinete pálido. You remember Clint Eastwood? The Pale Rider. The Pale Rider. Yes. Pale. Rostro pálido, hablar con lengua bífida. Pale face, speak with forked, como tenedor, forked tongue. Pale face, speak. Claro, los indios no ponen la S en el tercero, speaks. Rostro pálido, hablar con lengua bífida. All right, that means miente, he lies. Pale face, speak with forked tongue. Okay, pale. Te veo pálido. You look. O sea, pintas pálido. You look. You look pale. Are you okay? Yeah. You have no color in your face. Are you sure you're okay? Is everything okay? Is something wrong? What's wrong? What's wrong? Is anything wrong? Si digo is something wrong, casi creo que sí. Por eso digo something, porque espero una respuesta que sí. Is anything wrong? Es neutro. Is anything wrong? ¿Te pasa algo? Algo te pasa. Is anything wrong? Are you okay? What's the matter? What's wrong? You look pale. Are you sure you're okay? Yeah, Richard, I'm fine. Continue the class. Well, wait a minute, no. Come on, are you okay? I don't want to continue the class if, you really look pale. You've lost all the color in your face. I think your blood pressure, una lipotimia, blood pressure. Did you get your blood pressure? All right. Don't pass out. You're going to pass out. You're going to faint. Yeah, lipotimia, it's a blood pressure. The fall in your blood pressure. Te veo pálido. You look pale. Escrito pale. Estoy muy satisfecho con los resultados. I'm very pleased with the results. I'm very pleased. Pleased. I've explained it many times. Pleased means muy satisfecho. I'm very pleased. Or I'm pleased. El very sobra. Pleased. Ya de alta categoría. I'm pleased with the results. I'm pleased. Pleased, como por favor, please. I'm pleased. Pleased with the results. Estoy satisfecho con la policía. I'm pleased with the police. Are you pleased with the police? Yeah, the police. Yeah, the police. Police. I'm pleased with the police. Okay, suena casi igual. Pleased. No te preocupes, tenemos tiempo de sobra. Don't worry, we have plenty of time. I got my mark. Come on, we have plenty of time. Yeah, we have plenty of time to start with this book. Yeah. They're asking me, hey, when are we going to do gain fluency? Don't worry, we'll start the book today. We'll continue with the book today. Calm down, settle down. Let me finish this book first. Don't worry, we have plenty of time. Plenty of es cuando hay más que suficiente. Plenty of no significa mucho, significa de sobra o más que suficiente. I have plenty of time. ¿Tienes dinero suficiente para un café? Oh, yeah, I have plenty of money for a coffee. Plenty of money for a coffee. We have plenty of time. Don't worry. Tenemos tiempo de sobra. We have plenty of time. Plenty of. All right. Where are we? Es inútil continuar. Ya han tomado una decisión. It's pointless to go on. They've already made a decision. It's pointless. Point, como punto, como punta. It's pointless. It means inútil. Como acción inútil. No como cosa inútil. Este libro es inútil. This book is useless. Es inútil usarlo. Es inútil usar un objeto inútil. Okay. It's pointless to use a useless object. A pencil without a point, a pencil without a... It's pointless to use a pencil without a point. This pencil is useless. The pencil is useless. Therefore, it's pointless for me to use it. Pointless means inútil, en acción, o una pérdida de tiempo. It's a waste of time. It's a waste of time. It's pointless to make an effort to learn English. Forget it. You're never going to learn English. You think you can learn English? Forget it. It's pointless. It's a waste of time. Don't bother buying the books. Ni te molestes. Don't bother buying the books. It's pointless. You'll never learn English. It's not true. You can learn English. All right. Es inútil continuar y han tomado una decisión. It's pointless to go on. It's pointless to continue, to go on. They've already, ya han tomado una decisión. They have already made a decision. They've already, enlacemos todo. They've already made a decision. They've already made a decision. They've already made a decision con V. They've already made a decision. Has hecho un esfuerzo digno de elogio, chico. You've made a praiseworthy effort. Praiseworthy. Digno de elogio. Elogiar is to praise. Alabar is to digno de alabanza. Praiseworthy. Praise. Alabado sea Dios. Praise God. Praise. Escrito praise. Praise God. Praise. You've made a praiseworthy effort. Congratulations. All right. And finally, tenemos unos asuntos urgentes que atender. We have some pressing matters to attend to. We have some pressing matters to address. We have some pressing matters. Pressing catch. Pressing. Urgente. Urgent. No es vale urgent. No te preocupes por pressing. But you'll hear it sometimes. Some pressing matters. Sobre todo con la palabra matters. Asuntos urgentes. Pressing matters. Se dice mucho así. Se unen en grupito. Pressing matters. Urgent matters. We have some pressing matters to attend to. We have some pressing matters to attend to. Okay, finally. Gain fluency. Remember, this book is pointless. It's pointless to use this book. It's a waste of time if you don't follow the instructions. And the instructions explain very clearly. Instructions. Primero, descarga el audio. Boom, 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 aquí, etc., etc. Follow the instructions. If you don't, I wash my hands of all responsibility. Like Pontius Pilate. Huh? I wash my hands of all responsibility if you don't follow the instructions. All right, page 15, number 70. Wow, no se ve bien. 73. Paragraph 73 on page 15. The third paragraph on the page. I'm a bit disappointed with the results. I was expecting more interest in the offer. Yes. Either the new product design was a mistake or we didn't promote it well enough. Okay. I'm a bit disappointed with the results. Estoy un poco decepcionado con los resultados. I'm a bit disappointed with the results. Yes. I was expecting more interest in the offer. Estaba esperando más interés en la oferta. Una oferta que hemos hecho al mercado y nadie. I'm a bit, bueno, poco. I'm a bit disappointed. Not completely disappointed. Decepcionado, defraudado. I'm a bit disappointed with the ¿qué? With the results. I was expecting more interest in the offer. I was expecting more interest. Nadie se ha interesado en el producto o en la oferta de este producto. I was expecting more interest in the offer. So I'm a bit disappointed with the results. I was expecting more interest in the offer. Either the new product design was a mistake, or we didn't promote it well enough. Okay. We designed a new type of pen, un nuevo diseño, a new design, new and improved, nuevo y mejorado, new and improved design. And we offered it to the market, and the response was not good. Was it a mistake? I don't know. I'm a bit disappointed with the results. I was expecting more interest in the new product, in the offer. Either the new product design was a mistake, either or, o el diseño del producto, el nuevo diseño del producto era un error. Either the new product design was a mistake, or we didn't promote it well enough, o no lo promocionamos lo suficientemente bien. I don't know which. Why was this a failure? We have a new product design, a new type of pen. I was expecting incredible interest. I was expecting a boom in sales. But it didn't happen. So, where is the problem? Well, either the new product design was a mistake, or we didn't promote it well enough. Lo suficientemente bien. Well enough. All right. I'm a bit disappointed with the results. I was expecting more interest in the offer. Either the new product design was a mistake, or we didn't promote it well enough. Memorize that paragraph, okay? And repeat it 5 times, 10 times, 20 times. Okay. Paragraph 74. 74. Okay. Are you ready? I can take you there if you want. My car is just outside and the train station is near my house. If you give me a minute to finish this email, I can drop you off at the train station. Okay, there are 2 people, me and another person. Now, that person needs to go to the train station, but that person doesn't have a car. So the person has to use public transport or a taxi to go to the train station. And I say, I can take you there. Because you see, my house is near the train station. And I'm planning to go home. In about 3 minutes, 5 minutes, I'm planning to go home. And I can take him to the train station so he avoids the cost of a taxi or the time in public transport. So I say, I can take you there if you want. I can take you there. Te puedo llevar ahí si quieres. I can take you there if you want. My car is just outside. Tengo el coche justo ahí afuera, en la calle, aparcado aquí mismo. My car is just outside, justo afuera. My car is just outside. I can take you there if you want. I can take you there. I can take him there to the train station, yeah. My car is just outside and the train station is near my house. Proximity, near, close to my house. And the train station is near my house. If you give me a minute to finish this email, no? To finish this email, estoy terminando un correo electrónico. Hey, if you give me a minute to finish this email, I can drop you off at the station. I can drop you off. I can drop you off as te puedo dejar en la estación. I can take you to the station and drop you off. No sé otra manera de decirlo. Para dejar a alguien en la estación de tren o en el aeropuerto, to drop off. I can drop you off. I can take you there. Yes, I can take you there. My house is, let's see. It says, I can take you there if you want. My car is just outside, and the train station is near my house. If you give me a minute to finish this email, I can drop you off at the station. I can drop you off. I can drop you off at the station. In the station también nos vale, pero me gusta más en este caso at. In the station ya dentro. All right, I can drop you off at the station. Remember about at and in. ¿Recuerdas lo del perro y la farmacia? Okay, yeah. If you go into a pharmacy to buy aspirin or whatever, and there's a dog, the dog is in the pharmacy. It's impossible to say the dog is at the pharmacy. If you say the dog is at the pharmacy, people laugh at the pharmacy, because at is para un propósito. If you say the dog is at the pharmacy, then the dog is con las patas en la repisa pidiendo aspirina. Then the dog is at the pharmacy. But no, the dog is in the pharmacy. Now, si estás en el aeropuerto, at the check-in, the check-in counter, facturación de equipajes, etc., and they call you, say, "Oh, Margarita, hi, I'm at the station, I'm at the airport," at the airport. También you can say, "I'm in the airport," pero no se suele decir, "I'm at the airport," porque you're at the airport for a purpose. Now, if you suffer bilocación, so you go to bed at night, and at 3 o'clock in the morning you wake up, and you're estoy en la T4 del Baraja. Okay. What am I doing here? You're not at the airport, you're in the airport. Because you're not there for a purpose. ¿Qué hago yo aquí? Me he despertado dentro del aeropuerto. I'm in the airport, you say. So at is for a purpose, you see. So, but to arrive at the airport, in the airport. Okay, but don't worry. If you say the dog is at the pharmacy, we understand. It's a bit funny. It sounds a bit funny. But in any case, I can take you there if you want. My car is just outside, and the train station is near my house. If you give me a minute, si me das un minuto, if you give me a minute to finish this email, I can drop you off at the train station. If you give me a minute to finish this email, I can drop you off at the train station. Paragraph 75. How much time, Marta? How much time do we have left? Oh my God. We have plenty of time. Plenty of time. We have plenty of time. All right. So, paragraph number 75. It's difficult to read them. They're very small. It's a very small print. What do you want me to do about it? Huh? I have no control over what she says or does. She's her own boss, and she needs to learn things on her own. What do you want me to do about it? Habrá metido la pata. Yes. Paulina. Yeah. Pauline. Yeah. Pauline Pommier. Yes. Pauline Pommier. It's interesting. When I was in primary school, elementary school, I was only 7 and 8 years old. One of my classmates was named Pauline, and her surname was Pommier, a lo francés, como manzanera o manzana. Pauline Pommier. All right. Now, she's made a mistake. He says, "Uy, ¿qué vas a hacer al respecto? What do you want me to do about it? ¿Qué quieres que yo haga al respecto? What do you want me to do about it? What do you want me to do about it? I have no control. I have no control over what she says or does. I have no control. No tengo ningún control. I have no control. Control. Claro, en español sí, control. Control. It's very, boom. Es muy abrupto en español. Control. Hotel. All right. I have no control over what she says or does. Lo que hace o dice o hace, o lo que digo o haga. I have no control over what she says or does. What do you want me to do about it? ¿Qué quieres que haga yo? al respecto. What do you want me to do about it? Sobre ello. What do you want me to se dice about it en inglés? What do you want me to do? También nos vale. Ya para ahí paramos. ¿Qué quieres que yo haga? What do you want me to do? Pero con respecto a eso, what do you want me to do about it? I have no control over what she says or does. I have no control over what she says or does. She's her own boss. Es su propia jefa. She's her own boss. And she needs to learn things on her own. Necesita aprender las cosas, por iniciativa propia, por su, tiene que sufrir en carne propia las cosas y aprender, que sí. You have to learn, yes. La vida no es un lecho de rosas, There's a lot of obstacles in life, I have no control over what she says or does. She's her own boss, and she needs to learn things on her own. She needs to learn things on her own. It's interesting. You need to learn things on your own. Yes, you, me, Marta, everybody. We all need to learn things on our own. I mean, if you can give advice, I can give you advice. I can give you advice. Te voy a dar consejos o consejo. En inglés siempre es singular. Advice. 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 I can give you advice. But you will probably make a mistake and then you learn. You learn from your mistakes. No compres un descapotable. No. Your dream is to have a convertible. En inglés decimos convertible. Okay, don't buy a convertible. Oh, yeah, but I want to. You'll be sorry. Lo lamentarás, ya verás. No. It doesn't matter. I can give you, 20 people can give Martin advice, but he'll buy the convertible. And then after 7 months, nunca más. Never again. Yeah, you learned. Yeah, you learned. Yeah, you learn by your own mistakes. You learn things on your own. And that's normal in life. People don't listen to advice usually or enough. And it's natural, it's human nature. And so we learn by our mistakes, or we learn from our mistakes, okay? So we learn things. And she needs to learn things on her own. She's her own boss. Es su propia jefa, o su propio jefe. She's her own boss, and she needs to learn things on her own. All right? What do you want me to do about it? I have no control over what she says or does. She's her own boss, and she needs to learn things on her own. I wash my hands of all responsibility. Pero es tu hija, Richard. It's your daughter. Well, she needs que dar tumbos. Yeah. Espabilarse. No se espabila por mis consejos. Se espabila por le dan tortas. Life. Yeah, life isn't a bed of roses. Miel sobre hojuelas. Life isn't a bed of roses. You have to learn. Yeah, what do you want me to do? What do you want me to do about it? What do you want me to do about it? I have no control over what she says or does. I have no control. La O larga O. I have no control. No control over what she says or does. Yeah, she's her own boss. I'm my own boss. You're your own boss. He's his own boss. She's her own boss. You're your own boss. You're como un yo-yo. You're your own boss. You are your own boss. You're your own boss. She's her own boss. And she needs to learn things on her own. You need to learn things on your own. I need to learn things on my own. They need to learn things on their own. We need to learn things on our own. You need to learn things. She needs to learn things on her own. One more. No, Marta, do I have time for one more? I can start one. Number 76. A lot will depend on the weather. Oh, yeah. A lot will depend on the weather. Excuse me? A lot will depend on the weather. No te entiendo, chico. A lot will depend. Mucho dependerá del tiempo atmosférico, the weather. A lot will depend on the weather. If we're lucky and the weather is nice, we'll sell a lot. If it's cold and rainy, we'll be lucky to sell even 10% of the items on display. Esto pasa en la Feria del Libro. Tienes caseta. You have a book stall. Stall. Como all, todo con ese delante. Stall es una caseta de este tipo. We have a book stall. También para shower stall. Un plato de ducha. It's a shower stall. We have a book stall in the Madrid Book Fair. If it's raining cats and dogs, we don't sell many books. If the weather's nice, we sell a lot. Yeah, it's true. If the weather, un día de perros, people don't go. If the weather is really bad, lousy weather, awful weather, then we don't sell. A lot will depend, mucho dependerá del tiempo. A lot will depend on the weather. But I'll have to tell you more about the weather and about the sales and the books tomorrow. Take care.